Welcome back to the classroom. This is the Growler Report. I'm Professor T.
And I'm your coach, Coach Johnny.
Coach Johnny, what do we have the pleasure of grading today?
Oh, today we got a beautiful Imperial Coffee Stout brought to you by one of the newest breweries out in Redlands, California, our Brew Brewery. You know how Coach loves his coffee.
It's there every morning, just like that golden stout. So this beer is a 10% Imperial Coffee Stout. It's made with El Salvador coffee beans. It is an absolutely fantastic beer. But before we start to talk more about this beer, we need to start to talk about the art.
Oh, well, our favorite segment, right?
Coach, what do you see?
Well, I'm seeing on here it has like a lab kind of look to it. It's just a logo on the front. There's like a lab behind it, and then on the bottom you'll see some like little beakers and stuff like that, little hops.
So they're into the science of beer, I would suggest.
I would say so, yes.
They're definitely out for my heart, being the professor that I am. So the other thing that I love about their art, though, hopefully we can depict it up here, is they've got a giant mural on one of the walls inside of their brewery. And in that mural is a bunch of like Easter eggs as to how all the different three guys who started the brewery and whoever else it might be, but little pieces of their character kind of hidden in there, like little Easter eggs of it. I think it's a really cool mural that they painted.
Yeah, it's really, they're into like their street art. That's what it looks like. It's a big mural. It takes up a huge wall in the facility. It's very clean looking,
right?
Like a laboratory, kind of a feeling. Yeah,
right. It's absolutely cool. Their can art, their branding for their can art is rather amazing as well. If I had to go ahead and grade this one, Coach, for me, this is probably a solid B+.
You know what? I'm gonna have to agree with you with that one. It's a solid B+ as well.
All right, so a B+ it is for both of us, and I think right now we're going to move on to one of our other favorite segments. What segment is that?
The look segment, yes.
That means we're going to have to go ahead and pop the top. We're going to have to pour them, and then we'll tell you what we're seeing, and then maybe what we're smelling, and hopefully what we're tasting. We'll be right back. Coach, we went ahead and just poured this beautiful, dark, decadent, absolutely gorgeous beer. Right off the top, I seem to have stolen the head of this one, didn't I?
Yes, you did, sir. Yes, you did.
One thing they didn't get to see as we were pouring this off camera was the cascading effect. It was really amazing looking effect. We've had this beer for, I think, maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
And it kept well in the can. It's definitely carbonated. And some of the aromatics were coming out of it as we popped it too.
I can smell it right now.
I can't absolutely wait. So what are you seeing there, Coach?
Oh man, I'm looking at blacker than night right now. That's what I'm looking at. You can't see anything through this. How many fingers am I holding? How many fingers? No, I don't know.
Nobody knows.
This is beautiful. This is what a stout should look like.
Just, I love this like light caramel that's kind of, almost blurred into the froth on this.
Oh,
which
yeah.
is very nice. It's very good looking. For a stout, this definitely looks the part. I don't like it when I can see through my stout. This is absolutely dark and beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and grade this one first there, Coach. It's an easy A+ for me.
Oh, dude, again, I think I'm going to have to agree with you on that. The way how stout should look, I know we haven't gotten to the smell segment yet, so I won't get into that. But the way a stout should look and the way how it presents itself, it's an A+ for me as well.
Coach, did you?
Oh, did you smell
Did you do that again, dude?
No. Okay.
Every time we're on
Not
set.
Not this time. Nope.
I guess that means we're on to our other favorite
segment.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're on to the smell. And as I alluded to this earlier, when I cracked the can, you could smell that glorious coffee coming through. And I'm going to go ahead and give her a whiff now, Coach. So El Salvador, 50% of their gross national product is actually coffee.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
So they're world renowned for coffee. I think it was a smart choice by the brewers over there at our Brew to go ahead and brew this with, not so common coffee. Yeah. Something a little different. I mean, we're not up in there with some Folgers or something in our cup. The El Salvador coffee has this real pungent, strong coffee smell. I love it. What are you smelling?
You just nailed it on the head. It's a really pungent coffee smell. It has that great indie coffee house aroma to it. Like even just smelling it just wakes me up and gives me plenty of energy.
It's absolutely amazing smelling. I
Definitely.
totally agree. So if I'm looking to smell me some Imperial coffee stout, it should smell like this does.
Oh yeah, they should candle this. That's what they need to do. This is amazing.
Some aromatherapy at night. We're just going to burn us some Brew Imperial Coffee Stout. This is a 10%. I'm not smelling alcohol.
I'm not smelling alcohol too,
which is fine for me. If I had to go ahead and grade this one, Coach,
it's going to be an A+ on this side.
It's going to be an A+ over here too, which leads us to
our favorite segment of the show.
The part you've been waiting for.
The taste.
Well, let's go ahead.
Let's try it. Hey, wait. Cheers.
Oh, it's even creamy.
Yeah.
It's got that real robust coffee. Like if you're a black coffee drinker, this is definitely down your road.
No creamer in this one. Not at all.
No. It's absolutely delicious. There is a light cream to it though. There is a creamy finish to it. It's a mouthful when I drink it. But it's absolutely delicious.
You know, it's really great when you take in the coffee with both your senses of smell and taste. You just get that big woof of coffee in your mouth, and it's very I can't describe it. It's just really good. It's a great coffee flavored stout.
It's absolutely amazing.
It's nice and thick too.
It is. I almost get like a little dark chocolate out of it.
Okay, I can give you that.
And the other thing I'm not picking up on here that I probably should be, considering it's a 10%, but I'm not really heard about it, trust me, is I'm not getting any alcohol out of it either.
And it can be very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. This is a dangerous beer for sure. You know what this one reminds me of?
Go ahead.
This reminds me of that very dangerous beer we had on our very first episode.
The Growler Report.
Of the Growler Report.
From
there was, I think it was a Grandma's Candy from the Juck.
Oh no! That was Juxta Nomad.
It was Juxta Nomad. Yeah.
That was a little bit sweeter, but man, it was bold and strong.
This was
pretty
13% though.
Yeah, it was pretty bold.
Oh man, but no, the 10% is still dangerous. This is very bold and rich in its flavor in itself. And it goes down so well, even though it's thick, but it's a good thick. You know,
this has me
good thick.
This has me saying our brew should be my brew, because this is really becoming my brew right now, guys.
You know what? Brew. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I agree with that.
Grade it for me, there, Coach.
Definite A+.
I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely an A+. It's an outstanding beer. Well, that leaves us with the last thing we got to do here, Coach. The final grade. We're going to tally up the scores. We'll be right back. See you soon. Welcome back. We went ahead and tallied the scores, and looking at the card here, it looks like we both pretty much graded it
a solid A.
A solid A. So we actually graded it almost identical, which is a first here on the Growler Report. It's definitely a solid A.
Next is our other favorite segment of the show.
There's, of course.
And, here at this, our school, we still give out stickers to all those who do well.
We absolutely do put stickers on those report cards. What sticker are you putting on there, Coach?
I'm giving the Champions Cup. Now, the Champions Cup is top 5 in its class. And this one is definitely top 5 in its class.
It is absolutely a very tasty beer, and I couldn't agree with you 100%. For me, Coach, I'm giving her the happy face.
The happy face?
The happy face means you're going to get drunk. It's a 10%er. I love it. It doesn't really taste like it's too boozy. I think you'll sit there and drink, especially on a cool autumn night. Or,
yeah, definitely.
Man, you'll just be killing it. So that's what I think. If you ever go to our Brew's Brewery, located Redlands, California again, right now they have 4 taps, including this one, as well as a porter on the menu, which is, there isn't a lot of breweries really running a solid stout lineup like that.
Not at all. You're lucky if you get one. You know, more likely they're porters, if anything.
And probably contrary to most breweries as well, they don't really have any IPAs or hazy IPAs on there either, which I find amazing.
I mean, I think they have like one, right? One or two.
I think that typos blew up when we went there because we didn't really have that choice. I think we drank the Mexican lager and all those other great beers that they're doing. They've got some really good mango-induced beers that are really tasty.
That one was delicious. I love that one.
The three gentlemen that run the brewery are absolutely cool people. You can see their passion and their love for what they're doing. It's actually coming out in their beer in this Imperial Coffee Stout. I'm stoked. I can't wait to see how they, how they might make another iteration of this coffee stout. Maybe using Kopi Luwak. You know what Kopi Luwak is, don't you, Coach?
No, I do not. You're the professor. Please enlighten me.
Kopi Luwak, the rarest beverage in the world.
Essentially, this is a coffee bean that gets ate by a monkey, and then it runs it through its digestive system. And then it's the rarest coffee bean in the world. It's the most
I've heard
expensive
about
coffee.
that. Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good on
Our
that
brew
one.
guys, let's do a Kopi Luwak.
Hey, this is the coach telling you, drop and give me 5 sips at our brew.
Congrats to our brew. You earned the A for your outstanding beer. I don't really have anything else to say, Coach. Do you?
Other than cheers.
Like,
Subscribe,
and ring that bell.